Why did you decide to become a teacher?
Let's see. That's a really hard question. So at first I did not want to be a teacher. At first I wanted to be a psychologist. So I went to school for that, and even though the classes were interesting, it got too deep in the brain and stuff for me. Too much. So then I was trying to think about what good qualities I had, and at every job I was a boss or I was teaching people stuff. So I just thought, well, I'll try this and see if I like it, and I did.
What is your education level and past training?
I have a Bachelor's of Science degree. It's called a Communication Arts and Literature degree. Let's see. No, that's the main thing. I have a lot of certifications for things, but that's the main one.
What is the most important thing you've learned as a teacher?
Well, the most important thing is, gosh, that's hard too. What are you doing with these questions? Let's see. Well, hurry up, we're doing an interview. You don't have to turn in the interview part, do you? Oh, man. Anyway, I would say the biggest thing is focus on the students, because, every day, I don't get paid a lot, and I joke about not getting paid a lot, but every day I do enjoy going to work. It's not very often that I don't enjoy going to school.
How do you believe you've changed since becoming a teacher?
Well, when I first became a teacher, felt more like just a job, a good job. Well, now it's kind of like, I don't know, a life. So I've changed as far as the importance of it.
In your line of work, is it important on being an effective communicator?
Definitely, since I'm a communication arts and literature. The biggest thing is you have to be able to read people around you and how they're feeling and what's going on, because with students, you have to try to be able to tell, if they're upset, if something's wrong, if they're sad, if they're frustrated. And a lot of times they won't say it in words, but not only there, with other people you have to work with. Like being able to communicate with other teachers and just noticing that something's wrong without them having to say it. I mean, it's huge, because then you can try to help them before it gets to be a situation. They don't have to say anything.
What strategies do you use to be an effective communicator?
I try to be prepared, because I think it's easier to communicate when you're prepared. For example, I'm not prepared for this, and so that's why I keep saying, I do the fillers. So I believe in being prepared. Hate not being prepared for things. Other things about being a good communicator is you got to care about other people. I mean, and really care, not just waiting for your turn to talk. You have to really listen and pay attention.
What age group do you deal with the most?
Depends on your definition of deal with. 9th through 12th, I work with.
Does this affect how you have to communicate?
Yes, because when I taught middle school, for example, I had to change. I never taught middle school. Come to this school, I had to teach middle school, and how you communicate with high school students, 9 through 12, was way different than how you communicate with middle school students. So I definitely pay attention to what grade it is, because the maturity level, what you can say and how you say things, makes a huge difference based on that, the maturity.
So you often speak in large groups?
Yes.
How do you prepare for speaking in front of large groups?
Large groups as in students?
Yeah.
I just make sure I have, what I'm going to teach them planned out, and I know what I'm talking about. If I don't know some information, I make sure I know it before I'm trying to teach it. Like if there's a story and the background knowledge, and maybe I'm shifty on it, I research, I read books, I figure things out so that I can be an expert in the situation. And, it may seem weird, but I have kind of some social anxiety. I take anxiety pills. I don't know if you want to or I don't like big groups of people, so it seems really weird that I'm a teacher, but if I prepare enough, I can talk to any group. If I wasn't prepared, that's when the anxiety comes in.
Does your job focus on listening or speaking or both?
All of it.
How do you master them?
Practice.
Practice.
Practice and just paying attention.
What is the craziest thing you've encountered as a teacher?
Crazy scary or crazy good? Crazy.
The craziest overall.
Oh.
Like any particular story stand out?
Well, I guess students always like to put my weird name in songs and stuff. So there was one at RTR for Christmas. A whole big group of students, I don't know, 8 of them. Some guys came in and sang, Mrs. Clumper, Mrs. Clumper, Mrs. Clumper. They went through the whole song and every word was my name. Then here at Hills Beaver Creek, they like to have fun with my name, and they made Merry Clumpmas and had all these happy Clumpmas pictures on the walls out there and stuff. Clumper Claus. So those are the most interesting ones.
What is the best and worst thing about being a teacher?
Let's see. The best thing I would say, like I said, I enjoy coming to work every day. It's not very often that I don't want to get up and go. And you know, you feel like you're making a difference even if it's a small one, and you may not be appreciated all the time. The worst thing probably is along the same lines, is that your hands are tied to do too much too. You know, you can only help so far, and you wish you could do more, you know.
And what was the process of becoming a teacher like?
The process was pretty easy. I mean, you go through all the hoops and stuff, paperwork and writing essays and doing all that stuff. And that doesn't prepare you at all for being a teacher. You just basically, oh, you got to this point, now you're a teacher. So I think just actually being a teacher is where you start learning.
How many years of college did you?
I did 5 just because I only had to have 4. But like I said, I was a psych major first. So then I took some different classes and tried to figure out what I wanted to do. And so it ended up taking me 5.
How many jobs have you had as a teacher?
Like actual title of teacher, I taught at Grenada Huntley East Chain for 1 year. I taught at RTR for 10 years. And then I taught here for I think it's 5 now.
Okay.
Right, so it's like 16 years or something.
Thank
Okay.
you.